Namaste everyone, I'm Akari. Ashtanga Yoga Primary Series Short Form number 2. And let's get started by coming to the top of the yoga mat. You can have our feet hip distance apart. For more stability, bring the hands together into Namaskara mudra. And gently start to close your eyes to tune in. Flow of your breath. Breathing down into your roots. From these roots naturally arises spontaneous openness and expansion from within. Through this practice of Ashtanga Yoga, asking for the transformation of poison hara hara to the peacefulness and the nectar. Giving thanks to all the teachers and the teachers of teachers and teachers and this authentic traditional practice itself. Let's begin by chanting opening mantra. One Om together, mantra will be called in response, and we will finish chanting by one sound of Om. Deep exhalation. Take a deep breath in, one Om. Call and response, repeat right after me. Vande Guru Nam, Vande Guru Nam, Charunarabindi, Sandarashita, Swatma, Sukhavabodhe, Nishriyase, Jangarikayamane, Samsara halla halla, Moha shantyai, Abahu purushakaran, Shankachakrasi, Darinan, Sahasra, Shiresam, Shvetam, Pranamami, Patanjalim. One sound of Om. Take a deep breath in. Start to breathe Ujjayi breath with your eyes closed to tune in to the sound of your own ocean breath. Relax your jaw muscles with the slight contraction at the back of the throat, smiling and opening. Drinking the prana, life force energy, through this Ujjayi pranayama as a background music of our asana practice. That leads to the meditation practice, breath by breath. At the end of next exhalation, gently open your eyes. Couple of more Ujjayi breaths. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, raise your arms up from the side to the sky, look up to your hands. Exhale, bend from the hips, welcome to bend the knees to keep the spine nice and long. Inhale, lift halfway, fingertips on the floor or hands on the shin. Exhale, step to the plank, and for the first round, drop the knees down and come all the way down. Cobra pose. Inhale, rise with a long spine, keep the back of the neck long. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog pose. And breathe here for 5 deep Ujjayi breaths. Draw the belly in towards the spine. Lengthen through the sitting bones, reaching up towards the sky, creating an inverted V shape in your whole body. Ground it deeply through your hands and feet, rising tall through your sitting bone. Last exhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, step or walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward in deeper. Bend the knees if you like. Inhale, rise all the way up with the arms reaching up. Exhale, arms float down, maintaining the inner lift. Inhale, reach and rise with your breath. Exhale, bend from the hips, looking at the tip of the nose. Inhale, lift halfway. You can keep the palms of the hands down if you're flexible. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Modify if you need to, drop in the knees. Inhale to Cobra or Upward Facing Dog to open the heart. Exhale, Downward Facing Dog. 5 deep breaths. Feet are hip distant apart, looking down towards the navel or towards the chest area. Traditionally, in this Ashtanga Vinyasa practice, every posture has an eye-gazing point known as drishti. If it's not specified, see if you can maintain your eye-gazing point at the tip of the nose. Nasagrai drishti. Last exhale. Lift the heels, bend the knees, step or walk or hop if you like. Inhale, lift half. Exhale, forward in. Inhale, rise through the legs, spine, arms and fingertips. Keep the inner lift. Exhale, arms lower down to the side, back body shining. One more round. Inhale. Exhale, looking at the tip of the nose. Inhale, lift half. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Keep the back of the heart open, long neck. Inhale, rise up and look to the sky. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog pose. 5 breaths. Ujjayi breath, victorious breath. Equal length between inhalation and exhalation, Samavritti. 2 more Ujjayi breaths. Last exhale, at the end of the breath, step or hop or walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift half, lengthen the spine. Exhale, draw in and fold in deeper. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, Samasthiti, Surya Namaskara B. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up, Utkatasana. Exhale, extend the legs and fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. If you're stepping back, alternate the leg. Inhale, open the chest and shoulders back. Exhale, down dog, open the left foot out, step the right foot forward, knee and ankle parallel, ground to rise with your in-breath. Exhale, one breath, Chaturanga Dandasana, low to the earth. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, down dog, open the right foot out, left foot step forward, ground both feet and rise with stability. Exhale, low to the earth, long neck, open heart. Inhale, open. Exhale, downward facing dog pose. 5 deep breaths to checking in your Ujjayi breath at steady background. Sound of your ocean breath and go deeper into this sound that is arising from within. 2 more Ujjayi breaths. Last exhale, at the end of the breath, step or walk or hop lightly. Inhale, lift halfway to elongate the spine. Exhale, fold in. Bend the knees, sweep the arms, Utkatasana, fierce pose. Exhale, Samasthiti. 1 more round. Inhale. Exhale, dive down by looking at the tip of the nose, Nasagra Drishti. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, stick pose. Inhale, rise. Exhale, at the end of the breath, left foot open, right foot step forward, root to rise with your opening breath. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, open the chest, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog, right foot out, left foot step forward, ground and rise through the spine. Look up to your hands. Exhale, look at the tip of the nose, lower down. Inhale, rise, lift the base of the skull and open the upper chest. Exhale, downward facing dog pose. 5 breaths. Feel the power of the earth. Roll the thigh muscles in. Draw the top of the thigh bones back towards the feet. And root the heels into the ground as much as you can. Breathe into your back of the legs. Last exhale, at the end of the breath, walk, step, hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift half. Long spine, draw the belly in. Exhale, lower abdomen to the upper thighs. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up, offering to the sun, salute to the sun. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, take your hands to the hips. Exhale, open the feet to hip distant apart, feet parallel to each other. Inhale, look to the sky, lift through the top of the kneecaps and lift the sternum. Exhale, bend from the hips, hook the 2 fingers to the big toes. Inhale, extend the arms, draw the belly in, lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale, bend the elbows away from one another and fold in deeper. 5 breaths here. Padangusthasana. Big toe pose. Eyes are looking to the front without really looking at anywhere. Single pointed focus through your eye gaze with openness, spaciousness, and the stillness within. Last exhale, go deeper. Inhale, extend the arms and lift halfway. Exhale, take your hands to the hips, lift the perineal muscles, draw the belly in. Inhale, rise the rest of the way up. Exhale, feet together, arms by the side, stand tall. And exhale here. Inhale, step the right foot back. Open to the side, wrist to wrist distance. Exhale, turn the left foot into 45 degrees. Turn the right foot out, both feet are in one line. Inhale, raise the arms to the side and open. Exhale, hinge at the hips, coming to Trikonasana. Right hand on the shin, or for the full pose, take a big toe. Tone the belly. Hips and abdomen, shoulders all in one line. Looks like we are in the very narrow space fitting in. If you feel stable, gaze up towards the left fingers, reach into the sky from the back of your heart. No weight on your right hand. This is the power of the roots and the power of your fire in your abdomen. Last inhale, reach through the left fingers, keeping the arms. Exhale, turn your gaze to the earth, ground the feet. Inhale, rise, effortless. Exhale, turn the right foot in, right foot in, left foot out. Inhale, lift the roots of the spine and open from inside. Exhale, hinge at the hips, hand on the shin or 2 fingers at the big toe. Inhale, draw in from inside and lengthen the spine. Open the side of the body to the sky and extend from the back of the heart to the earth and to the sky. Couple of more breaths. Ujjayi pranayama. Last inhale. Exhale, turn your gaze to the ground. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, take the hands to the hips. Turn the feet to face to the short side of the mat. Left foot is more turning to square the hips. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Reach through your side body. Exhale, bend from the hips and see if you can take your left hand, maybe inside of the foot, maybe outside of the foot. Feel free to use the block. Inhale, lengthen, push into the ground, draw the right hip back, elongate the spine. Exhale, twist from the thoracic. And raise your right arm up if you feel stable. Drishti towards the right fingers to the sky if you feel stable. Otherwise, keep gazing down to the ground and breathe with steadiness. Couple of more breaths. Both legs as much as you can. Keep it straight. Lift through the top of the thigh, top of the kneecaps. Last inhale. Keeping the arms. Exhale, turn your gaze down. Inhale, rise through the left arm. Big Manjara arm. Left hand on the hips. Right arm to the sky. Parallel, turn the feet. Inhale here. Exhale, hinge at the hip. Down, down, down. Hand on the floor. Inside, or if you can, outside. Inhale, push into the ground. Draw the left buttocks back. Lengthen the spine. And twist from the very deep place. Raise your left arm up to the sky if you feel stable. You can also turn your drishti, eye gaze up towards the sky. Checking in, how is your Ujjayi breath? Free and open, steady from within. How is the sound of your breath? Last inhale, keeping the arms. Exhale, turn your gaze to the earth. Inhale, rise through the right arm, open to the side. Exhale, step to the front, stand tall. Inhale, step the right foot back, wider than the triangle pose. Turn the left foot in, right foot out. We're going to bend and knee and ankle will be parallel. Inhale here. Exhale, bend into the right knee, right forearm on the thigh, left arm over. Inhale, ground the left foot, reach through the left fingers and turn your side body, lateral body to the sky. As if we are showing our heart, openness to the sky. And breathe into this long line of energy, rising from the earth all the way up to the fingertips. And again, not much weight on your right forearm. Lift with your inner power of your roots, Mula Bandha, and the abdomen, Uddiyana Bandha. Last inhale. Exhale, gaze down to the earth, ground. Inhale, rise. Exhale, turn the right foot in, left foot out. Inhale here, ground and expand. Exhale, bend into the left knee, forearm on the thigh, upper arm over. Inhale, ground the foot, reach through the left fingers and open the side body to the sky. And breathe. If you are open, take your left hand outside of the foot. Come to the full posture. Ujjayi pranayama. Last inhale. Exhale, gaze down to the earth. Inhale, rise. Inhale, exhale, take the hands towards the right foot, drop the left knee down, and come into a low lunge position. Take the hands on the hips, reach the left arm up, inhale here. Exhale, draw the left elbow outside of the right knee, bring the hands together. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper and look to the side. Shoulders are away from the ears. Heart open. into every direction. If you'd like to come to more dynamic form, lift the left knee off the floor and breathe through your back leg as well. Straight leg. Lift the underside of the thigh. One more breath. Inhale. Take the hands on the ground. Lift the back knee off. Ground the left foot. Inhale, right through the left arm. Right arm. Move to the second side. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, elbow outside of the knee. Get into the really deep space. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, twist deeper. Either stay here to breathe into the openness of your thoracic spine, or lift the back knee, come to a more dynamic form. Long line of the energies, long line of the breath. Breath steady. One more breath. Inhale, take the hands on the ground. Lift the back knee, ground the right foot. Inhale, right through the right arm, open to the side. Exhale, step to the front. Samasthiti, stand vertical. Inhale, step the right foot back, wrist to wrist distance. Exhale, hands to the hips, outer edge of the feet parallel. Inhale, look up to the sky, draw up through the top of the kneecaps. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold in, fingertips on the floor. Inhale, push into the earth, draw the belly in, reach out through the crown of the head. Exhale, fold in, walk your hands in between the feet, if your palms are on the ground. And anytime when you feel your spine is a bit rounded, bend the knees slightly and breathe into the sensation of the back of your legs. Couple of more Ujjayi breaths. Last exhale, ground the feet. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, hands to the hips, lift the roots, perineal muscles. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, arms to the side. Inhale, open the arms to the T shape. Exhale, take a hold of the opposite elbows or interlace the fingers. Inhale, draw up from the earth to the sky. Exhale, fold from the hips, bring the arms over the head. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, go deeper. Visualize your in-breath rising from the earth. Exhale to surrender a little bit deeper out through the crown of the head. 2 more Ujjayi ocean breaths. Last exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, open the arm and step to the front. Stand vertical. Inhale, take the hands to the hips, lift the right knee. Take the sole of the foot to wherever on your inner leg. Come to a tree pose. Open the hips, draw the belly in, tuck the tailbone in, bring your hands to the prayer. This is the alternative pose to Urdhva Baddha Paschimottanasana. Keep the back body shining and gaze right in front without really looking at anywhere, keeping the openness in every direction. Ujjayi breath. One more breath. Inhale, release the hands to the hips. Exhale, release the right foot on the ground. Inhale, lift the left knee in. Take the sole of the foot to anywhere on your inner leg of the right. Hands together to prayer. Roots deep, body long and open to the sky. Becoming like a tree, stable yet light in the body and in the heart. Couple of more Ujjayi breaths. Inhale, hands to the hips. Exhale, ground the foot to the earth. We'll take a vinyasa. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, dive down from the hips with long spine. Inhale, lift half. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, open cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog pose. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, step or hop to cross leg. And exhale, extend the legs forward. Remove the flesh out of your buttocks. Sit on the height if your spine is rounded. Hands or fingertips on the side, looking at the toes. And breathe Ujjayi breath here. Internally smiling and graceful, victorious. Inhale, arms up, 2 fingers. Exhale, fold forward to the big toes. Bend the knees if you have a rounded back. Inhale, extend the spine. Open the elbows to the side. And exhale, fold deeper. Continue to gaze at the toes to keep the spine long. Inhale, elongate the spine. Heart wants to go forward. Exhale, fold in. 3 more Ujjayi breaths. Last exhale, go deeper. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, hands to the side. Inhale, lift the legs, cross the legs, lift the buttocks. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, low to the earth, back body shining. Inhale, follow the tip of the nose to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog pose. Inhale, step or hop to cross leg. Exhale, extend the legs forward. Inhale, bend the right knee in. Exhale, take the sole of the foot to the inner thigh, hips are square and grounded and rooted to the earth. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Take whatever that is available to you. Inhale, gaze forward the toes. Keep gazing at the toes. Exhale, fold in. Expand from within with your in-breath. And root in, deepen a little more as you exhale. 3 more breaths. Ocean breath. Last exhale, go deeper. Inhale, release the arms and rise. Exhale, lift the knee and extend the leg. Inhale, lift the leg, cross the other leg on top. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Enjoy this opening, really detoxifying. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, hop or step to cross leg. Exhale, extend the legs. Inhale, bend the left knee, rise toe from inside. Exhale, sole of the foot to the inner thigh. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale with a long spine, forward in. Inhale, lengthen the spine from inside. Gaze at the toes. Exhale, go deeper. 4 more Ujjayi breaths. Checking in how much your awareness is being absorbed into your sound of the breath. There is nothing else, only now. Last exhale, go deeper. Inhale, release the arms and come right up. Exhale, lift the knees and extend the legs. Inhale, lift the legs, cross the legs. Exhale, lower to the earth. Inhale, rise through the belly and heart open, shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift the heels, cross leg. Exhale, come to modified Navasana. Take the hands behind the thigh. Lift through your core muscles. Lift the abdomen, navel lifting. And keep the heart really, really shining. Back body shining. Back of the neck is long. And especially the lumbar spine. Lower spine is nice and long. Draw it in. Ujjayi breath. Last inhale. Exhale, cross the legs. Ground your hands. Push and ground. Lift the base of the spine. Squeeze up. Exhale, ground in. 1 more round. Inhale. Come to the same position and stay right here or release the arms by the side. And maybe some friends can extend. Ujjayi breath. Gaze right in front. Last inhale. Exhale, cross the legs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise and open. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step or hop to cross leg. Exhale, extend the legs and lie down on your back for one round of back bending pose. Bend the knees, ground the feet to the earth, hip distance apart. For the bridge pose, keep the arms by the side. You're welcome to come rise up to the wheel pose, hands by the ears. Inhale, rise right up. If you're on the bridge, walk the shoulder blades under. Interlace the fingers and ground deeper if it's available to you. Ujjayi breath. Visualize there is something between your thighs. Thighs are parallel to each other. One more breath. Last inhale. Exhale, release and lower down. Hug the knees, inhale here. Exhale, rock forward. And extend the legs, remove the flesh. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold in. Take the hand side of the feet. Inhale, gaze over the toes. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, lengthen. Little bit more longer. And exhale, little bit more deeper. Few more breaths. Victorious breath. Couple of more breaths. Breathe through the roots of the spine with the shining spine, shining through your back body. Paschimottanasana. Last exhale. Inhale, extend the arms and rise right up. Exhale, ground into the roots of the spine, keep the spine upright. Shoulder stand and fish pose. Lie on the cushion. Come right on the edge of the cushion to your shoulders. And when you're ready, rise to shoulder stand. I prefer to come to Halasana first. Interlace the fingers to bring the shoulder blades close together for more stability, if that's helpful to you. Ujjayi breath. With jaw muscles soft. Looking at the tip of the nose without really looking at anywhere. Connect with your breath. that is deeply connected with your consciousness, residing within your body. We'll stay here for around 15 to 18 more breaths. Notice the ease of your breath. Observing the sensations in your legs with joyful detachment. Few more breaths. Keep coming back again and again to the sound of your ocean breath. Three more breaths. Inhale right up. Exhale, bring the legs over the head, Halasana. Keep supporting your back with your hands. If your front of the toes reach to the floor, release the hands and interlace the fingers, ground deeper. Gaze right up to the tip of the nose. Eye gazing, graceful and soft, like a beautiful statue of yogis and yoginis. Two more Ujjayi breaths through your third eye center. Lift through the sitting bone. Last exhale. Release the hands on the ground, bend the knees towards the face. Keep the head on the ground and roll back onto the supine position. Roll to the side, remove the prop to the side. Come back onto your back to the fish pose, extend the legs. Arms by the side, press into your elbows and forearms to lift the sternum to the sky, slide the top of the head. And gaze up towards the third eye center. Ajna Chakra Drishti, Ujjayi breath. Three more breaths. Heart open, throat open. all the way up to the crown of the head. Inhale, release the back of the head on the ground. Exhale, draw the knees into the chest. Rock from side to side for one breath. Take the hands behind the thigh, breathe in. Exhale, rock forward, cross the leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, last vinyasa. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog pose. Breathe here for a few breaths to stretch out. Extend through the side of the torso. Lift the side of the hips. Ground through the back of the legs. Extend from the back of the heart to the sky. Last exhale. Inhale, lift the heels, step or hop to cross leg, and sit in the comfortable seated position. Can be Sukhasana, right leg first, left leg next. You're welcome to come to the lotus pose. Hands in the front. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands forward and forward in. If your head is on the ground, keep the spine long. Take a hold of the opposite elbows and open through your front chest. And feel free to bind your hands to the feet if you have this practice. Gentle Ujjayi breath to caress your heart center. Few more breaths. Breathe with grace and softness. One more breath. Last exhale from the heart. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, seed of wisdom, thumb and index fingers together. And close your eyes to turn in. Rest your awareness in the middle of the chest. Finally, let go Ujjayi breath. Rest in the natural flow of your breath. Open the eye of the heart and see your breath from the eye of the heart. Start to notice the space between the breath from your heart. Space between your breath between the two. And sink deeper. Resonate deeper to this direct experience of beyond the two. Who am I? One more minute. Keep your eyes remain closed. Bring the palms of the hands together in front of your heart. Namaskara mudra. We'll end our practice by chanting closing prayer. We'll begin with one Om. Exhale deep down to grounding to your roots. Take a deep breath in. Call and response. Swasti prajabhyaha. Swasti prajabhyaha. Pariparayantan. Nyayena margena. Mahim mahishaha. Govramanibhyaha. Shubhamastu nityam. Loka samasta. Sukhino bhavantu. Om and Shanti 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May all beings be happy, free and at peace. Keeping these energies, lie down on your back for Shavasana. After this dynamic practice, please take at least around 8 minutes. If you have time, then even longer. Rest deeply to integrate all this prana. Wishing you a beautiful day.